Solana really is a mid-position cryptographic money presently evaluated at $19.47 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $7,956,637,602 in an essentially significant manner. Over the sort of past lovely few years, cryptographic forms of money, including Solana, laid out a kind of solid traction in the worldwide monetary world, and most certainly are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. A few institutional financial backers, even in a real sense, consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, or so they thought. Retail financial backers and merchants sort of are somewhat keen on digital currencies, truly, for example, Sol, since this explicitly is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources basically have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally lovely brief time frame. These profits truly are somewhat out of reach in fundamentally different business sectors, which basically is the justification for why most by and large moderate financial backers especially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones truly commit a huge part of their cash flow to this quickly creating resource class, which really is genuinely critical. At this especially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $19.47, where it right now fundamentally sits in an extremely large manner. As currently referenced, Sol generally is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it by and by possesses the 10th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the by and large metric, that sort not set in stone, by duplicating the extremely current cost, by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. On account of Solana, the market capitalization truly remains at $7,956,637,602. The significance of this boundary will be by and large made sense of later, so over the truly past fundamentally couple of years, digital forms of money, including Solana, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and by and large are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Recently, on September 1st, Sol in a real sense was esteemed at $19.74 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Really recall that digital currencies in every practical sense are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which truly is genuinely huge. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period, truly added up to 0.70% amazingly. 7 days prior, on August 26, Solana generally was exchanged at $20.39 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that for the most part near its in every practical sense present position, which is very huge. On August 2, which truly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $23.14. The cost level that explicitly is at the distance of 15.83%. From where it at present sort of stands. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which sort of is genuinely huge. Market capitalization generally is one more significant fundamentally metric that in every practical sense assists dealers with deciding the prominence of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities. So the cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX for the most part are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to fundamentally survey the offer that Solana basically holds inside the whole cryptographic money market, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization fundamentally is somewhat straightforward. The circling supply of the money being referred to sort of is duplicated by its kind of current cost in an essentially significant manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Sol in every practical sense remains at $7,956,637,602, enough to name it the 10th in a real sense, the biggest coin on the digital money market, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Recently, on September 1st, the market capitalization of Solana basically remained at $8,057,453,728, showing his profits for the most part are somewhat impossible in essentially different business sectors, which in every practical sense is the motivation behind why most moderate financial backers certainly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones generally dedicate a critical piece of their fundamentally cash flow to this quickly creating resource class. 7 days prior, on August 26, the capitalization of Sol by and large was $8,316,782,049, which generally is very critical. A month prior, on August 2, how much by and large capital streaming around this sort of specific market basically added up to $9,359,237,124, which in every way that really matters is genuinely critical. Most cryptographic money financial backers explicitly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with and in every practical sense, certain digital currency and its capacity to essentially endure disturbances, which by and large are the sort of normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market, which explicitly is very huge. It is especially evident that the sort of previously mentioned market capitalization of Solana permits to, in a real sense, order it as the mid-cap cryptographic money that has a place in the OK gathering in an especially significant way. Since we really have previously referenced the recipe for working out the market capitalization, it would basically be by and large proper to explicitly dedicate a piece of this report to the stockpile of Sol, which sort of is genuinely critical. For extremely rare data, there basically are 3 kinds of supply for practically every cryptographic money. The exceptionally greatest stock, which in every practical sense implies the quantity of coins that would be created on a kind of specific blockchain all through its presence. The all things considered complete inventory, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the commencement of the undertaking. The circling supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in most certainly different words, that especially are by and large effectively exchanged on trade stages. The truly absolute stockpile of Sol at present truly remains at 556,347,171 coins, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. The circling supply of the digital currency under survey for the most part is 408,572,060 Sol in an unobtrusive manner. This Solana cost expectation wouldn't explicitly be genuinely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the certainly metric utilized by basically all digital money merchants to basically affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move. So the circling supply of the cryptographic money under survey in a real sense is 408,572,060 Sol, which for the most part is genuinely huge. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain certainly is happening on the rear of the kind of low exchanging volume, there especially is a kind of high likelihood that this move truly is impractical and would bring about a bullish snare, in spite of mainstream thinking. Thusly, it is vital to basically examine the in every practical